There's a video accompaniment for Chapter 27, the assignments that go along with it, both the questions from the textbook and also a video assignment. Just a reminder that all the images within this presentation are in the public domain. If you have any questions regarding this assignment or regarding this video accompaniment, please do not hesitate to call or email. Thank you. As we begin Chapter 27, we're going to be focusing on the years 1890 to 1909, and we're also going to kind of be focusing on this idea of the United States shifting gears from becoming kind of this inward-focused nation to a nation looking to expand, at least expand its political and international influence. And one of the ways in which the United States is going to do this is become a nation looking outward, in particular with its navy and with its potentially developing colonies. So the United States is going to look at Hawaii, and then eventually the United States is going to look at this island of Cuba and also the islands of the Philippines. And in order to do that, there's going to be a conflict with Spain. And a ship is going to explode controversially in the ports of Havana, and this is going to spark what is sometimes referred to as the Spanish-American War, or a splendid little war in which the United States gains the Philippines, Guam, Puerto Rico, and also Guantanamo Bay in Cuba. So we're going to be focusing on some of that in Chapter 27. Chapter 27 also introduces us to the Rough Riders who charge up San Juan Hill in Cuba, but also introducing us to the larger-than-life character of Theodore Roosevelt, Teddy Roosevelt, who eventually becomes then president right after McKinley in the early 1900s. So continue to read through the chapter, and don't hesitate to give me an email if you have any questions. The latter part of the chapter, at least in the textbook, does focus on Roosevelt. There's Roosevelt's policy in the Caribbean, Roosevelt's policy towards Panama and the Panama Canal, Roosevelt's policy towards foreign nations in general. So we will be very familiar with Teddy Roosevelt once this chapter has been read. In addition to reading the chapter, I'd also like you to try to download this worksheet. Various links are embedded within these images, so you can kind of explore some of these people. But this is a video. It's a Modern Marvels video. The Panama Canal, the building of the Panama Canal. It's about a 45-minute video, and these questions go along with this. So the link is both here, and I believe the link is embedded here. If you download this as a PDF, you can just click those links and go straight to the site. You can also print this off and watch the video, search the video on YouTube, Modern Marvels, Panama Canal. So please read through these questions, watch the video, answer the questions. Please do not hesitate to email if you have any questions. So both the video, which is on YouTube, and then also these images. The images are in the public domain. So that concludes this short video explaining the assignments for Chapter 27.